All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at ReSing with Logic's Flex Time. Gonna make some harmonies here. Gonna show you how I did it. Really cool program released by IK Multimedia for creating vocals, replacing vocals, creating harmonies, making all kinds of choir sounds, if you will, and or just whatever you want to experiment with it. You could even do instruments, voice to instruments. There will be links down in the video description below for this. You could also use Melodyne if you're not using Logic, but I'm using Logic, so there you go. And I did make another video on ReSing if you want to check that out. It's more in-depth, going over all the features and things, so check that out as well. So this is the standalone version here, and we drag our audio file into here, whatever vocal track that we want. So I'm going to drag my lead vocalist track into here, and that sounds like this.
Hey now, where you going?
We come over here and then preview these other vocalists. We can also come over here and check out their ranges and such, and they have demos of their voices as well. So if you want to check those out, after a while you start getting used to who's who and who sounds like what. So back to here, we'll just preview some vocalists. It does take some time to process it.
Hey now, where you?
And it gives you a brief sample. So now we'll pick a vocalist and then we can do many things here. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do it really quickly here and just show you what I'm doing. You transpose it up 3 semitones, then process it. Maybe do another one an octave above. Maybe you want to do some fifths or whatever. Maybe some lower. Pick your different voices and then process each one separately. For example, we'll load Aaron here. We'll just do a regular one of him.
Hey now, where you?
So then you hit process and you just do this for every singer that you want. If you want to do semitones up 3 semitones, some 5 semitones, some octaves down, just go nuts with it. Now all these effects and stuff are not being processed. I'm just getting dry vocal files. And then I import all the different vocals into Logic here. And then I have this in a track stack. You can do it however you want. I just do it like this to get the balance and everything right and run it through one plugin. I'm just using some CLA vocals here. And I chopped them up and everything. But the real fun comes in when you use flex pitch. Let's see what we got here right now.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now.
And I got some other parts over here. So I'm going to come into flex pitch in Logic, and I can move these notes around that we made in ReSing, the 5th up, the 3rd up, because they're going to be out of key. If you're just transposing key, that's great, but some of these notes are going to be out of the key. And I could move these notes around. I could just hit select all, quantize. This song's in the key of C, so I could just quantize the whole scale. It'll put everything in key, but then you might also want to mess around with the pitches and everything and some notes. Now, I already done this. I moved that last note up on Aaron's voice at the end here.
Go in. Go in. Go in.
And you could have all kind of craziness, you know, change it up a bit so it's not just a kind of boring harmony, if you will. And we can do that to the other people as well. Let me move her down. That probably sounds bad, but yeah, that's a little crazy. Just kind of experiment around until you get something you like. Let's do this.
Hey now, where you going?
And we can mess with the vibrato stuff here. Make it really flat or something.
Hey now, where you going?
We could throw that one with this one.
Hey now, where you going?
Hey now, where you going? Hey now,
Where you going? Hey
And of course, you know, you come in here, pan one's left, pan one's right, and you could experiment with different ones. Obviously, I muted some because they weren't, you know, and then I just brought another vocal in here. This guy, Spencer, then threw some harmonies at the end phrase, then a saxophone, whatever. You just get pretty crazy with this stuff. All right, so there you go. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. Really cool plugin for creating vocals. That is all for now. I will talk to you soon.